Hello everybody, I'm Dunhamer from the Dunhamer Gaming Channel. Welcome to Hearts of Iron 4's Road to 56 mod yet again for another different playthrough on the channel. Today we're going to be starting a playthrough as the Soviet Union, since I thought, well, I've not done a playthrough on them yet, so we're doing it. We are just going to keep with Stalin, and I'm not going to go for Trotsky because I don't really like this whole part of the tree. Whereas, where is it? Let me just find it. Somewhere here. Oh, there it is. Recruitable population 10%. Don't mind if I do. So yeah, we're going to be sticking with Stalin. And we're going to go for the replace Litvinov and Molotov. Because this is like getting like French to go communist and pressure Poland they rang. And we're going to go with Trotsky was right, I think. Just because, actually saying that, well, it depends, we'll see. We'll get down there eventually. Obviously, I need to get rid of, we do have some unique modifiers that aren't in the base game, like the low literacy rates and proliferation of disease, which is easily to get rid of, as we just have to wait 140 days. Although it might be good to, and the Great Purge can wait, I suppose. We'll get rid of the disease first. Just because it's bringing down our monthly population by 40% and defense down by 10%. Literacy rates I can deal with to begin with. To start off with, we're going to go for the, the generic start. And as for our civilian factories, we probably want to invest a lot in military. And I'm going to fortify the potential fronts that I will have, because hopefully I'll get half of Poland and then I'll just fortify that up. Do 36 factories, and I'm instantly going to, scrap the planes like I always do. And also submarines are only going to be produced by us, like I always do. There should be no surprise to anybody watching, unless of course this is the first video you've seen. We'll get them in Sevastopol. Right, as for everything else, how many divisions do we have? We do have like 100 and something, yep. So, I'm sure we have quite a lot of, let's just skip a couple of days for a second, just so we can, yep, there we go, deficit of 16,000 guns. So, what we'll do is, we'll take them there, and we'll make this the Turkish front. Then we'll take you guys, and also you. And maybe just dispatch your divisions here, and one more from elsewhere. We'll take you. We'll have them go on the Finnish border. Another thing is, I am going to go straight in for Finland, because obviously if we go down the Great Purge, we get the officers purged, but if you get Lessons of War, then, wait a second, I don't have it yet. It removes officers purged, but obviously you can't do that until 1941 unless you have had a war since completing the Great Purge. And we'll go for Finland. I will be going to positive heroism because that is just ridiculous. 10%. Oh, excuse me. Right, artillery, I want to get a lot produced. Do we have anti-tank research? No, we don't. That's good. Tanks are high priority, but also guns. So, yeah, we'll go with that for now. I'll bring that down by 1. That'll go up to 5. That'll go to that. Yeah, we'll do that now. Rubber's obviously our only shortage for quite some time. Get from the British Malaya, I suppose. Right, let's sort the rest of the divisions out, because we didn't. This group can just chill there. No, we are going to get 3 to sit there. Then we obviously have Japan. don't know why I done that in blue, because I need to make their own division. There we go. I think the rest then, just all over here. And what I'll do is, I'll just draw, right, well, just a fallback line across that whole front. Because I am expecting Poland to make Mitsimori anyways. Always happens when you don't have historical focuses on. Oh, and we'll get all of them exercising. And change all of the colours. There we go, and we'll get... do we have any decent field marshals? We have him, he'll do it. And then we'll just use the generals. There we go. Oh, 26,000 guns now. Oh, great. And I will be changing a lot of these templates as well. Because that motorized division is going to go. I'm not going to need that. This tank division is too big for my liking. I shouldn't have skipped that. I don't know what that was. I thought it was maybe Sweden there, but it's not. What other templates? I don't see the point in these. I know they've got military police, but I don't bother with them. And I'll be changing these 73 divisions to these. Obviously, I'll take the 3 Mountaineers off of that. 5 really, and put 2 artillery, and take the artillery out here. And that's for the cavalry, that's obviously going to go. Remilitarization of the Rhineland, surprise, surprise. I'm not expecting anything too unusual to happen. I think we've kind of seen it all now. Oh yes, our national unity is not good. Obviously that'll put it up to 45, and I'm sure we can pick up some elsewhere. Oh, we would have got 10 there, but I'm not going down this part. There we go, we've got some resources which will help. We'll obviously go down there. Defense of Moscow, we probably won't be doing that. Do we get any more population? So we got 11% here. Right, let's get mass immunizations. And we have our first lot of political power, which I'm just going to use military theorists because I'm not going to use the mass assault doctrine. I'm going to use the mobile because we're going to have lots of tanks, especially late game when the tanks get decent. Well, yeah, we've not got to 1955 in any of the playthroughs yet. The T-34, I think, is where it starts to kick off here. The first ones are alright, I suppose, but these ones are much better. Well, I'm sure they are. I might be wrong. I mean, they're better than the German ones. Although I'm a massive fan of the Tiger tank, mainly because I love the look of it. But yeah, this is going to be a bit of a hindrance to begin with. But it's only a year and a bit, so we can deal with it. The only issue is, oh, we've recently seen a proposal for Mao Zedong's representatives stating that they would like to seek our permission to establish another government in the northwest region of China and use our support to fight against the Japanese. Let's see how well they can do. They can go for it. So they can contact him now. But the thing is, if he goes to destroy the communists, we will have an issue. Because that gets Mao killed, I think. Basically, they couldn't do this if I had told them no, which is... I want to see what happens, because I did, off camera, I did, oh, I wasn't supposed to do that with that front. I did try and get the Soviets to accept that because I wanted to go down here and just test this out, because it opens up a whole different kind of way to do things. You miss out this bit of the focus tree in the middle though, because you have to be communist, I'm sure. Yeah, ruling party is communists. However, if you get Zhang, Zhang, then it removes the underestimated Japan, which causes some issues for you. We might as well get rid of the low literacy rates, and then we're going to go for Stalin cult and straight into the Great Purge, just so it's done and out of the way. 210 days is a lot. Spain's, well, it's one of the later. Dispersed Industry 1, and we've got some more political power to spend. And you know what, I'm just going to go for limited conscription already. There's 2 million. We have 16 military experience now. Well, army experience, sorry. So we can change up a wee bit. You know, that's pretty good actually. I just need to take one more tank off. But that should have... Oh yep, we're into the positives now for tanks, which is good. And motorised. Artillery's up there. And 390 days, that's fine. Yeah, everything seems to be just the usual game right now. No factions have been created. Just the usual. Poland's not done between the sea. Is it between the sea concepts or something? Between the seas concept. That was right. Yeah, nothing other than usual's happening yet, unless Italy's going communist. Don't think they are. Is Ethiopia? Oh, Ethiopia's still here. The Ferengi. They've completed that, so everyone hates Italy. Yeah, let's get that. Thing is, no, we don't like them now. I'm sure if we click on them, yeah, I'm progression, but it goes down 1 every month, so I'm holding on though. Don't know when they get. Don't know how they get peace treaty. Must be somewhere here. Japanese assistance. Decreasing opinion. German guns. I don't get how they can get the peace out. Oh, we get 5 national unity. Oh, great. That'll be us up to 50. We're still holding on. Well, the division defence on core territory is up by 25%, so ho ho, have fun with that. Holding on. That'll help them as well. Because he's added further defence, and they've got infantry divisions mostly. Hold the line, max entrenchment getting put up. Ah, I think they might be losing though. Still only at halfway, but I'm sure if... Oh, there it is, the pointless war. I was wondering when that was going to happen. Owns Gansu. Is Gansu by any chance this? Yep. Let's see if they actually go through fully with the war. We'll see what I'm more interested in what happens with Ethiopia. German support, if they can complete that, they might have a chance. How are they doing casualty wise? 72,000. Italy's only lost 25k, but now they lost. Oh well. Unlucky Ethiopia, you tried. Don't know what Spain's up to. Austria, I'm still waiting for that time that Austria actually survives and does go down the old, this part here, the Austrian Compromise, and there's the Spanish Civil War, wondering where it is, it's there. We all know what's going to happen here, don't we? We all know it. Republicans will lose, and Nationalists will win. There's Stalin cult done. Yeah, we're going to go for the Great Purge. Yeah, I don't care about any of this. The Great Purge. Which, yeah. Yeah, but it's not going to be nice for us. Oh, we'll get some national unity back though, because this is reduced to basically, we'll get 15, so we'll be up to 45. Are we doing shortages now? Right. There we go, that's that sorted. And we'll start working on this by dumping those 3. Actually, I brought the guns down actually. Yeah, I did a bit. Yeah, partial mobilisation. Probably should have done that as one of the first things. Get more military factories, which is good. We've got the Romanian forts. Finland is getting German U-boats. Don't know why they want to guard the Baltic. We're not going to naval invade them. Poland might actually be my first one. I might just leave them. Nah. When their manpower is 0, hit them. What we can do is we can just sit and let them attack us, possibly, if they're stupid enough to do that. Yeah, get 2 artillery and take this out. That'll be fine. 73 infantry divisions convert. This war's still going on, and they've made a small advancement. What's casualties? I wonder if they'll actually win it this time, for once. Doubt it, but we'll see. Probably good to get anti-tank started, and also better light tanks. Right, I just quickly looked up the best way to do the Great Purge, because I don't actually know myself. So, I do know now, and we're going to go for this guy here. Because we don't need the daily communism support, so boom. That's the first choice. I just had to make sure I wanted it to be the best end result for the Great Purge. I didn't want to get rid of people that would be more beneficial going down the positive heroism tree. Because we get Rokossovsky, and I'm sure you can get him assassinated, or well, executed, whatever you want to. And he is an armoured genius. As you can see, no one actually got purged yet in that, and none here either. But you will now see that he has been purged. Mao, still going. Still going. Now I'm hoping Japan maybe makes their own faction. You know, just a little bit different. Or they just don't join the Axis. Guns now, guns. 156 days. Well, no surprise really here. Not surprised at all. Right here. It's this one. It's this one here. Who we will assault doctrine guy, but I don't care about that because I'm not using that. The army defense guy, maneuver. Not way too bothered. I don't really care about the whole chiefs of navy. Just I don't care. So yep, it's them. Oh, and we've actually finished producing all those forts. I'm going to start building some over here in Asia, as well as beginning to increase infrastructure along the side of the Soviet Union because it's that bad. And then we'll get straight back to building some more military factories. I should probably focus in on military factories, but I do want to get some defences in place as well. Right, we can sort this out by adding in the artillery. It's probably going to put us in a deficit. Yep, we will get rid of that. We could possibly switch all of the infantry now, so it's going to be a... Oh, we killed that field marshal. So it looks like, who is our best skilled person now? He does have an armor, panzer leader on it, so we're going to get you to the new field marshal. Right, infantry and the military police divisions. Oh, what they call again? I'll have a look in a second. There's 17. Oh. I'll change the cavalry divisions into more tank divisions. And our 21 divisions changed over, and oh geez, we've still got a lot more to do. And the last couple. There we go. Oh, Japanese build-up and the trials. Right. Navy and Air Force have seen it easy. That's what we do. Do we have enough divisions over here? We push back hard. Aye, why no? Why not? If it fails, it fails. Oh, it's successful. So they lost. Where's that? Alright, we lose 30,000 manpower, but we do get some army experience. It's better than giving them some national unity. The national unity. Oh, they're going for the Chinese border incident, and China apparently has a war goal against them. This has not really went well at all. Well, they've considered had more casualties XP San Na. Oh yeah, we're a lot of artillery short now. 27 more to go. There's another 2. NKVD, that's what the military police divisions are. There's another 12, should be too many left. Oh, I say that, but here's another whole load of them. You know, it probably would have been quicker this division just not selecting the cavalry and the tank division. There we go, that's done. So's anti-tank will upgrade the artillery. A bit more political power. Which do we have? No, we don't. We have probably the... Yeah, why not? We'll get up to 45, so we'll be up to 50. Oh, sorry, that's 50 plus 15, so we'll be up to 65. This is almost done as well, the Great Purge. 5 more days. And we can bin a U. Oh, look, the White Beast. There's one motorized division somewhere. We'll leave them now. That's probably put the deficit back up. Yeah, not great. Not great either. And not great as well. Marco Polo Bridge incident has occurred now. Rather have that. Is more tightly integrated army, makes sure soldier morale and faith in the party is high. Reinforce rate. We can just get I don't know. We'll decide that later. What do I want to do? Finish the 5-year plan might be good because then we can get some military factories there. We should probably go down here actually. We'll go there. Now we just need to sort our army out. We're a lot of artillery short now. Yeah, I'm gonna bump priority onto the onto military factories. There we go. remove you. How's that impacted at 430 days, 660? What I might do is I might just leave the support equipment out of it right now. Or maybe just keep engineers. Because that's ridiculous. Let's just sort out the other tanks. They're going to be supplied. I'm sorry, what? A Chilean Civil War. Atacama, Patagonian Free State, and the Chile. So why has this happened then? What part of the tree did they go down? What? What's with this massive line? Okay. I don't know what's quite happened there. The Democratic what? It must have been Democratic side of Civil War. They must have been non-aligned to begin with. Still 20 cavalry divisions. Jeez. So we might be short of tanks and motorized. Yep, we're already short. You know, I'm just going to win some of them as well. It saves us some equipment, I suppose. There's the BT-7. And that's tanks kind of done. I'm not going to go for the heavy tank. We'll go for radio. These two, I'll spin them as well. And these. And I'll change that one into a tank. How many more cavalry divisions? Is there one left somewhere? Am I being am I just blind and can't see it? And there is. Okay. Okay, deficit wise, not too bad, not too bad. 93 days, that's pretty bad. It's not. We'll bump priority up to them. Obviously, the tanks need to upgrade now, which is not fantastic, but why is the support equipment? We're going to be fine because I'm going to stop putting into the templates. So if we actually just take their priority down, motorized can stay up like that. Tank, and then there needs to be artillery. That's anti-tank. We need the artillery to be being produced a lot. And we'll just get more military factories going as well. What we'll do is just make things easier on us. I like a nice round number, so we'll do that. Okay, a faction has formed in the Northern Lights. And the Mitsimori is about to be formed as well. Any other factions appeared? Sadabat Pact isn't yet. Stalin Constitution is done. And I am going for positive heroism. We could probably... That's actually quite nice, the infrastructure. We're going to go for that. It's 140 days, but we'll get infrastructure everywhere practically. And we'll get him as soon as we've done positive heroism. As you can see, we only really lost him. We still got all the good ones. And then here, we lost the defense, which I'm not too bothered about in the maneuver. I want the army. Well, actually, no. The maneuver one would have been nice for the tanks, but this one will be okay. Minus 5% training. Northern Lights shouldn't be too much of an issue, really. The Copenhagen Treaty, they're trying to expand it by the looks of it. But, well, at least if we invade Finland now, they're not going to do something stupid like join the Allies or the Axis. So we might just abandon the Northern Lights for now. For now, that is. Traditional rules just for the -5 consumer goods. UK. Oh, Iran accepted the British demands. And they're going communist by the looks of it. And they're not. It's going down. Okay, I'm not sure what they're doing. Follow Beijing. Looks like Shaanxi didn't want to. So the only one to accept was XP Sanma. They're holding right now. Have they got rid of? No, incumbent army's still there. Right, yeah, it's gonna fall to pieces soon. As for us, how are we doing equipment wise now? 43 days, 330, 224. The military industry will grow quickly, hopefully. Nationalist Spain is going to win. Surprise, surprise. We're going to go for the means. That's also surprise, surprise. What else? Oh, right, yeah, we should probably start going down the mobile warfare doctrine. And what we'll do is, I never used NKVD division, so I'm going to go for rehabilitated military and military reorganisation. Then we'll be ready to pick this up as soon as we declare war on Poland, because I think I might go for them first rather than Finland, just so I can, well, officers' purge is just another word penalty now, just so I can fortify the border before Germany tries to do anything to me. Is war economy a thing? Yes, it is. So if I actually just leave Romania alone, or not leave Romania alone, because they might be a pain and join in if they guarantee Poland, which looks like they're about to just do. Yeah, well, we'll have the equipment sorted soon. There's Nashin Ron being embraced by Japan. Soviet state of Shaanxi. Okay, computer machine. Yeah, we'll go for that. It's a bit early to do it, but why not? I usually do that kind of things. Anyways, I'm going to leave this episode here, so thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Cheery bye.